What's it like to be OJ Simpson today? Is it tough?
It's where it's always been, you know. I'm playing better golf than I've ever played. I ain't got nothing else to do. But you know, when everybody said I was the greatest this, the greatest that, I like to think that part of my success and acceptance was that none of that went to my head. I didn't take it all seriously. My mother gave me a strong sense of who I am and where I stand with God and the Lord and the Bible. I'm even in the Quran, it teaches pretty much the same things. I didn't let it go to my head then when they said I was the greatest thing since sliced bread, and when my detractors speak negatively of me, I don't let it go to or bother me really. For a while it bothered me, but once I got rid of my anger, it didn't matter anymore.
And you're not bitter anymore?
Bitter? No, I don't walk around with any anger or bitterness. I'm disappointed in some people, and hopefully, you know what? I'm a positive person. I have no doubt that everything will work out right, and various people will be exposed, as time goes on. I have absolutely no doubt about that.
As you know, OJ, the verdict's been in for some time. A lot of people are having a hard time accepting the verdict. What do you say to them?
Well, people of color have been, in a sense, victimized for years with the legal system, throughout the South, out here. And we were always told that that's the way it is. If you don't like it, go back to Africa. I say to them, that's the way it is. If you don't like it, go back to Europe or go back to wherever. That's your problem. It's not my problem.
As you know, OJ, some people said, well, you're trying to rebuild your image.
Yeah.
You were on a public relations move by having all these people at your estate this evening?
I figure these people will say whatever they got to say. I've had PR firms, public relation people contact me to give me advice or want to give me advice. I never had a PR person that all I'm trying to do is be positive, be good to my friends, be the same guy I've always been to them, and be there for my kids. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay. And what's your life like now? We talked about that. Is it tough being OJ Simpson today?
You'd say it's tough. I don't know. I'm me. I'm OJ, and I only do what I do. I got some great friends. I tell you what's tough.
Everything you do.
What's tough? What's tough is when you daily, I have 10 to 15 people come to me and hug me. And I feel that they rely on me for something at this point. My mother told me that you're going to have an audience now, and it's not going to be the audience you had in the past. They're not going to care about touchdowns, so you better know what you're talking about and what you're doing. So I've studied on things. Yeah. It's an obligation I don't want, but I do realize a lot of people look at me as some type of symbol now. In the past, I liked being a symbol of good sportsmanship and fair play and all of that. Now it's a little different, and with it comes a responsibility that, frankly, at times I don't know if I'm up to. But we'll see.